Hey everyone, welcome to a little midweek motivation check-in. It's me in my car. I've got, maybe 25 minutes. My son, little man, is at his, what we call school. It's his autism therapy run by the local school system here. And I thought, why not use these couple minutes I have to talk about finding time to create. Life isn't always perfectly scheduled. It's not always going to be the long setup and studio lights and having everything dialed in. Sometimes you're just in your car in between all the other things you have going on. So that's when you find the moment to create something. And sometimes that unscripted, off the top of your head can lead to, in my mind, authenticity. At least for other creators that I follow. I love a good studio setup and perfect lighting, and that's all fine and dandy, but just being around people, being part of communities and learning from people and how they live their life, that authenticity, it builds trust way faster and connection, and I'm going to stick around and listen longer. So that's kind of my goal with incorporating more day in the life type videos like this. I'll probably try to pepper in a clip of little man when I was setting up before he went in. And I'm just filming on my pocket camera. I don't have some big setup here. He loves my cameras, so he wanted to say hi. I'll see if I can throw a clip in of him. Good morning. Can you say good morning? Good morning. This is Peyton. He's gonna get to play with some of his friends. Yeah, you're gonna go see your friends? Yeah. But I wanted to talk about finding time to create and using what you have available. You know, I've gone over my crazy life and being a full-time marketing director. I've got 5 kids. 2 of them are daughters that we co-parent with my wife's ex and bouncing them back and forth. We have the autistic almost 4-year-old. We got my 2 teenage boys. 3 of the older kids are at military school. We own a roofing company. We own several other smaller businesses. We have a full schedule. So finding time to create, adding this onto the pile at first was really daunting. And I think that's why I put it off for so long. But finally just pulling the trigger, especially in my line of work, I have the gear, I have the skill set to put together a video, and I know some editing, and I've been a photographer for years. So why not? But I thought this video might resonate with some people. So if you're watching this and you're in the middle of your own busy week, just remember you don't need perfect conditions. You know, you don't need everything just so for it to be meaningful. Take the small pockets of time, embrace the imperfect moments, and just create, just talk, just get your thoughts out. You've got it. Everybody can keep moving forward. Just stay focused no matter where you are. It's not a hard, my wife and I say all the time, it's very simple. It doesn't mean it's easy, but it's simple. And that applies to most lessons in life, I think. Just keep working at it. Find the time. It doesn't have to be overly edited. It doesn't have to be, sitting here, looking straight at the camera, reading a teleprompter, and I've got this script that I worked on and had AI edit and sent it off to some ghostwriter, and now I've got a team of editors. Yeah, that's all well and good for people who have that kind of time and money. But I think real content creation and building an audience and building, a community that you enjoy talking with people about things, the authenticity has to be number one. And I'm building something. I'm working towards several other projects that'll be part of this channel. And I can't do that by being fake, which was probably my hardest thing with deciding to turn on a camera, was because I don't have a background with being on camera. So the first few times I clicked record, I just got super stiff and just staring at the camera and trying to read the lines perfectly. Just stop, just talk, just be authentic. So that's what we're going for here. I'm going to have some real life moments like this, some car check-ins. I'll show little man when I can. The other kids, I'm sure you've already seen them in the podcast that they wanted to be on. They want to be in all kinds of content. So we're going to keep this rolling and show how it's possible to content create and do something different in your life at whatever stage you're at. I'm pushing 40 with 5 kids. What's your excuse? That's kind of where I'm at with people that have messaged me or ask, how do you find the time? Where do you get the motivation? It's not about motivation. It's not, everybody's got time. How much time do you spend doom scrolling on your phone? Instead, just open your camera app and record yourself and talk. It doesn't even have to be good. It doesn't even have to be anything you put out. Just start. It's fun. Anyway, so this is Forward Focus. I'll see you in the next one. Peyton, can you say hi? Say, you got this. Say hello. Hello. Say, good morning, people. Who's that? You see the camera? All right. Say hi. Say, I gotta go to school. Yeah, I'm going to school right now. I'll talk to you guys later. Right at this. Say hi. Say, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Good job, dude. Say, can you tell people, say, have a good day. Good day. Bye-bye.